Hey, what's up you guys, and welcome to a brand new video. And today we got a box of custom WWE Mattel Elite figures right here. Unfortunately, not all of these are for me this time, so you're not going to be seeing all of them in GCW, but I guarantee you there are some bangers in here. And I also got a head scan for myself that Angelo made, and I think we should start off with that. So my real tripod broke, so we kind of have to use this small one. That kind of sucks. I already ordered a new one, but I think this should actually work out pretty well. So here we have a custom Kenny Omega head scan, and this is Kenny Omega's blonde look that I'm not sure if he ever had it in AEW, but he for sure had it in New Japan when he won the title at Dominion from Okada and stuff like that. And man, Angelo just did an incredible job on this Kenny Omega head scan. We're using the AEW jazz squares. He molded on some hair here and painted it again, and it just looks so good, man. The jazz squares Kenny head scans, they are really good. If you repaint them, look much better, because obviously we had the problem that the skin tone was really white. So on the first figures from AEW, and that Kenny Omega head scan right here, I think is just perfect. And if you remember, I showed you this one in another video before. We have the Jazzwares legs with a Mattel torso, so this one is not that white like the other one was. And I guess we can use this one in GCW down the line with the blonde hair. Let me know what you think of that, but I think it is absolutely great. And now we're gonna go into the other figures that we have in the box. Like I said, not all of these are for me, actually none of them are, so let's just go through them right now, because there are some really great ones in here. So first thing out of the box is this Jeff Hardy from TNA. If you guys remember, Ringside Collectibles did an exclusive of this as a Jax figure, and now we got it right here as a Mattel figure, and it actually does glow in the dark as well. I'm gonna try to show you in the end of the video. We're gonna go somewhere dark and test it out, so stay tuned for that. But man, that Jeff is pretty freaking sweet. We got the shirt on him, and all the green paint right here is glow in the dark, so that's very cool. And that was done for an order. So here we got Jeff. Then moving on, we got another order, and we got a very early, I mean the earliest version that you can have of Switchblade Jay White. Now you can have an earlier version of Jay White, but this is pretty much the debut of the Switchblade when he came out, so you can kind of see he is a bit younger right here. He got the jacket on, and he got this these black jeans on, or however you want to call them. And this is based on the night he made his debut and confronted Tanahashi, and then I think they had the Tokyo Dome match. I actually was in the Tokyo Dome for that match. That was the night we had Kenny Omega and Chris Jericho in the Tokyo Dome, the match that changed the wrestling business forever. And there was also the Switchblade Tanahashi match. And let me get my other Switchblade Jay White, which is an updated one, and let's compare them really quick. Here we kind of have the how it started, how it's going thing. And with Jay White, first appearance of Jay White, and this one is kind of based on his current look. This one I use in my collection. Jay White really did upgrade his physique a lot over his career, and got the thicker beard. He didn't have a beard on his debut here. And yeah, very cool attires both. And I definitely saw that a lot of you guys wanted to see the Switchblade in GCW, so I definitely took note of that. Just saying right here. But here we have the two Switchblade Jay White figures, and this one, like I said, is in order, and the other one is my personal one. And then we have another figure here, which is from Impact, and we have an updated Alex Shelly attire. This was originally made for an order, but it is not anymore, so I'm gonna get the Chris Sabin that is matching this Alex Shelley. So we kind of have the Motor City Machine Guns. Actually, they're gonna team up with Rich Swann against Kenny Omega, Gallows, and Anderson on some sort of an Impact show coming soon, which is crazy. Like everything that is going on with AEW Impact. I hope there's going to be something with New Japan coming. So yeah, very, very interesting times in the wrestling business. But Alex Shelley, man, a very, very great figure. Angelo did an incredible job on this Alex Shelley. The head scan is just perfect, man. Very, very cool Alex Shelley. And we probably will see that again here in the video when we get the Chris Sabin figure. So, and then a figure that I'm very, very jealous of, and I think you guys would love to see this man in GCW, but for now, I don't have a Kota Ibushi figure, because we have the first ever Kota Ibushi figure that we had here on the channel, reviewed, the first ever custom, and this is also made for an order, and I think Angelo completely nailed this attire, man. It looks like a factory made Kota Ibushi figure. You know, there's the New Japan line, and the first two series, they still don't have an Ibushi, so I think we cannot get an Ibushi until like whatever 2026, because even the first series keep getting delayed and delayed, which is really frustrating. So we have a Kota Ibushi Elite right here, and like I said, man, Angelo did such an incredible job on this one. Just imagine how great this figure would be in a pick fed. I wish I could have him in, but maybe if you guys spam the comment section again and say you want to see Ibushi in GCW, maybe I can get one done down the line. But yeah, man, Kota Ibushi, such a cool figure. What he used here is an old Randy Orton head scan, which I think works pretty well for Ibushi. You know, you always have to go with like different head scans for guys that never had an official figure, and for that, man, I think it looks pretty much perfect. So, and the attire, like I said, that looks factory made. Very, very beautiful Kota Ibushi figure that was also done for an order, and I think that is going out with the Switchblade Jay White figure to the same owner. So here we have everything again that we got new. We got the beautiful Jeff Hardy Elite figure, glow in the dark. Like I said, we're going to test that out at the end of the video, which is getting closer and closer. And we have Kenny Omega's new head scan, very, very great. We got this amazing Kota Ibushi, we got Alex Shelley, and we're going to get a Chris Sabin for that to have the Motor City Machine Guns completed, like I said. And then we have the debut Switchblade, and here again, Switchblade debut, Switchblade current. So these are the figures here today. Definitely let me know in the comment section down below which one you think is best. And now we're gonna take this Jeff on a little trip somewhere where it's dark to see if we can actually capture the glow in the dark on video. So I am in my office now, and it is dark outside, and yeah, you guys can see the Jeff Hardy does glow in the dark. And it looks freaking awesome, man. Now I just noticed that I completely forgot to showcase this Finn Balor in the video. So we have this Finn Balor, which is kind of a fantasy attire. Not really, because it's just something that he actually wore mixed together. We got the face paint on here. We got the XX knee pads, X on the side, got all the updated tattoos. And the face paint is actually something that he had in New Japan, and then the updated tattoos and stuff is obviously something he has now. So that I did forget to showcase, so I wanted to get that into the video as well. And that wraps it up for today, guys. Thank you for joining me on today's video, and we will be back with GCW very soon.